All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Blue Jackets were hoping to play spoiler against the Kraken. Columbus pulls this one out late in a game that had ended. And hey, I want to bring it back to the man of the hour here. 300 career goals. What a magical celebration. And you know what? The fact that they took a moment to acknowledge it in the arena, a nice ovation from the fans. You know, that's when the hockey purists come out, right? You recognize a nice achievement. You know, whether you love him or hate him, you recognize and a nice ovation in the arena for that particular moment. 300, congratulations. Stick taps all around. All right, still to come here on the show. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Oilers took to the road to match up with the Capitals. Washington tramples their opponents with a big offensive night. The Rangers were looking to grab points on the road against the Bruins. Boston perseveres in this one, and they get the victory. The Panthers took to the road to match up with the Stars. Florida took this one with a strong game at both ends of the ice. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Blues were in a dogfight on the road against the Blue Jackets. St. Louis pops like popcorn in this one, and they skate away with the win. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Jets battled it out against the Red Wings. Winnipeg tapped into another gear late, and they pick up the victory. The Canadiens faced off with the Blackhawks. Montreal plays pad the stat night with a strong offensive performance. The story on the ice continues in a moment. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Ducks were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Senators. Anaheim took it to the net in this one, and they picked up the win. The Habs were on the road up against the Canucks. Vancouver played a complete game in this one and easily get the regulation win. The Stars took to the ice for a collision with the Coyotes. Dallas treated almost everyone to a magical offensive display. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. You know, I think a real positive story that we've seen, and I think it's fair to kind of get to, and we've talked about it, I think, a few times already, but his bounce back this season. You know, it was a clunker of a year last year for him, but he's bounced back in a big way, and I think that's a huge sigh of relief organizationally. To me, I think he always had it in him. I think I thought it would be just more of a blip on the radar than it would be a long-term problem. And I think that's proving to be the case here right now, where he's performed really well. I like to see he's got his confidence back, and I mean, I think that's critical with his game, because I don't think it's ever been a physical thing. To me, it was just probably more mental last season, and he's shining brightly this time around. All right, time for a quick break. We got a lot more to get to on the other side. You know, and I think it's certainly fair to ask the question, what's wrong with him, right? Like, this is last year was a bit of a funk, and I think most people were willing to accept a bit of a mulligan. Hey, it was an off year. But look. And coming into this one, can he hit 50? That's what we're wondering. Right there on the cut line, can they hit that 50 goal mark? That would be a fun storyline to track as we inch closer and closer to puck drop. Ray Ferraro will join me up in the broadcast booth in just a few minutes. We'll get his thoughts as we get ready. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Rangers had an on-ice collision with the Blue Jackets. Columbus posts the 2 points after coming up clutch in the skills competition in the shootout. The Islanders took on the Capitals. The New York Islanders took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. The Hurricanes were looking to steal 2 points against the Oilers. Edmonton played a strong game at both ends of the ice, and as a result, they get the win. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line, and hear what you have to say next. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. The Blues take it across the blue line. Game on a stick. He scores! It is over! Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Stars were hoping to take a bite out of the Blues. St. Louis pulls this one out in the extra frame as they get the overtime winner. Well, that's all she wrote for this one, but let's get you caught up on some of the other finals in the matchups tonight. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Flames had their hands full with the Coyotes. Calgary triumphs in this one thanks to a complete effort at all ends of the ice. The Avs were in a dogfight on the road up against... And congratulations again, 50 goals in the season. You know, to this day, and it's always been revered as that magical mark. Ever since Rocket Richard hit it, how many years ago? And here we are even now after all these years, even in a different century. We still look to 50 as being a magical number in the National Hockey League. So congratulations on hitting 50. That's one time when you turn 50 that it's okay, right? All right, still to come here on the show, we will hear post-game reaction. Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Blues went toe-to-toe on the road against the Devils. St. Louis tore it up offensively on a night it seemed like everybody was scoring. And a couple more results around the National Hockey League. The Knights took to the ice to battle the Rangers. The New York Rangers turned it up in the skills competition, and they get the extra point in the win. The Stars were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Hurricanes. Dallas terrorizes the opposition with a big goal-scoring night in the win. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Blues were hoping to fly high on the road against the Sharks. St. Louis powers their way to victory, showing a lot of grit in both ends of the ice. The Golden Knights were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Predators. Nashville topples their opponents with a strong effort. The Isles faced off against the Lightning. The New York Islanders took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. Hey, a few more hot-button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around. Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Predators look to run roughshod over the Wild. Minnesota tore it up offensively, and they easily come away with the win. The Cats were on the road on the Hurricanes. Florida played one of their strongest defensive games of the year, and they get the win. The Devils were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Avalanche. Colorado terrorized the opposition with a magical offensive display. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Blues were in tough with the Bruins. St. Louis pulls one out in a nail-biter. The Islanders had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Blackhawks. The New York Islanders toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. The Oilers took to the ice to lock up with the Jets. Winnipeg played pad the stats night, winning easily in this one. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Florida's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Broken up by Johansson. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Receives the pass. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Odd man rush. Couldn't complete the pass. Takes the pass. Through center along the wing. The Blues gain possession. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Nice pass. And he comes up with it.
Lankinen's done all he can. He's been terrific in goal. Now at the other end, they got to find a couple of goals.
Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Up, come on.
It's a great way to protect the lead. Get it deep into the offensive zone and try and run around on the forecheck a little bit. Kill the clock when you can.
Knocked away with the stick by Landeskog. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Toffoli. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Clear it.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Right in front. Wide of the net.
He's not going to get many chances as good as that one, and he's not able to score.
A look at the clock. Time is certainly not on their side. And they can't connect. Quick pass to Toffoli. Chance in front. Scores! There's number 20 of the year.
Yeah, solid production. You get past the milestone of 20, and you know you've had a good year.
How many times do you hit that number?
You know, I don't know, 11, 12, 13, something like that.
But who's counting, right?
No, yeah, I don't know. It's
Nicely
a good
done.
number.
Kuznetsov's won the draw here in the open ice. Knocked away. Landeskog's got it on the offensive end. The Panthers have it from the corner. That pass doesn't go. The Blues have it now. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. He scores! New game!
They showed no frustration as they tried to claw their way back in. One shot, one rebound, whatever it is. Now they're tied.
He's just so accurate from that distance, guys. It's his close quarter superstar ability, and he can do some damage when he gets in tight to the net like that.
Moves it over to Duclair. Nearing the final minute of regulation. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here he is in front. Knight's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A critical draw here. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Shot denies him on the play. Great reach with the stick by Buchnevich. The Blues gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to D'Angelo. And that's poked away by Clifton. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. And it takes a shot. Oh, tremendous athletic reflexes there with the toe stop.
Make a change, make a change.
Takes it at center. Goes right to the crease. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net.
Freeze it.
Knight's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Barkov's a real threat when he's in by himself, guys. His all-alone zone ability is that prowess for scoring, especially when he gets in on a breakaway.
There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. That's gloved by Knight. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Ovechkin's a special player, and his zone ability makes him a good offensive threat, guys. Let's see if he uses that to his advantage here in overtime.
Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Back to the blue line. And that banks off a stick. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. They got a 3-on-1. Sends it over. Florida's got the puck. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Puck scooped up by Chychrun. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again.
Landeskog's got that zone ability that helps him create scoring chances, guys. Let's see if it helps him end it here for his club.
That knocks him off the puck. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Ovechkin for the win! And he comes up with a huge save! Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. St. Louis has possession of it now. Lets it go! Great glove save! And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
The Blues take possession off the faceoff. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. The Blues win the faceoff. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Save made by the goalie.
Quick reflexes give him the opportunity to make back-to-back stops.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Looking to end it. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Into the attacking end. Overtime winner! They score! St. Louis looked like they were on their heels. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Blues were on the road to take on the Panthers. St. Louis powers their way through in the extra frame to come away with the overtime win. The Stars were looking to steal 2 against the Canucks. Vancouver trampled their opponents with a big offensive night. The Red Wings were hoping to play spoiler against the Maple Leafs. Detroit pushes past in a tight one. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Stars took to the road to match up with the Kraken. Dallas takes this one in a tightly contested affair. The Islanders were looking to grab points on the road against the Jets. The New York Islanders tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points. The Sabres took to the road to match up with the Panthers. Florida topples the opposition with a big offensive effort, as they're known to do. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Blues were in a dogfight on the road against the Predators. Nashville posts the win in a game that went back and forth all night. No shortage of action in the National Hockey League. Let's take a look at elsewhere what went down. The Blue Shirts battled it out against the Ducks. The New York Rangers terrorized the opposition with a magical offensive display. The Wings faced off with the Lightning. Tampa Bay puts up a strong defensive front when it mattered most, and they get the win. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Ovechkin's one possession. St. Louis on the attack. Fails to find the open man. Here's a short pass. Scores the go-ahead goal!
This game has been tight. Now somebody's got a leg up.
He made a great, accurate pass and picks up the assist thanks to his tape-to-tape superstar ability. His teammates just love when he distributes the puck like that, guys.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Taken by Buchnevich. Nice zone entry from the right side. And not much on that one. The Flames have it against the wall. And now it's over to Draisaitl. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Stopped by Georgiev. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. He's got a step. And it kind of falls apart near at the end.
James, I'm going to assume he had a different idea about how that was going to finish up.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Draisaitl's won the faceoff. Trying to get back on the attack now. Turned aside with the glove by Brossoit. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Ovechkin's won the draw. Moves it to Hall. That's kicked away with the pad by Brossoit. He gets that one too!
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Blues win it. Quick feed down low. And they won't connect on that one. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Georgiev. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Blues win the draw. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And now he moves it to Buchnevich. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's the breakaway. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. It looked like the goalie was expecting a deke. He got back a little deep in the net, and the puck beats him with the shot.
1 minute left.
It is all over. Ovechkin's performance is one that every single one of these fans won't soon be forgetting.
It's such a rarity to score more than 3 goals in a game. He had his chances, and it
All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Blues were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Flames. St. Louis played a sound defensive game and pick up the regulation win. Let's take a look at the rest of the schedule in the NHL. The Wild played on the road against the Flyers. You know, I'll tell you what, another storyline to watch, and for somebody who loves offense, I love this as he could hit 100 points on the season. What a remarkable number, what a remarkable achievement to hit that century mark. That is still a special mark in the National Hockey League, and we could see that accomplished sometime tonight. Our countdown to puck drop continues here on the show. We'll hear from Ray. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Edmonton's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Angles it over to Nugent Hopkins. Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those 2 goals here really have changed the outlook.
Edmonton's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck. Out front, and they can't convert the play. The Blues gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Yamamoto. The Oilers play it along the wing. And now he angles it across to Weegar. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hall. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Takes it to the net. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot.
Nugent Hopkins really can't change much to his game. I mean, he's had all kinds of chances. Problem is, he's hitting either the post or the crossbar all the time.
Gets it over to Hall. And that's poked away. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Scores! The captain comes through! St. Louis has a little momentum now here in the third.
A goal will give you some, but they need a lot. They need to start piling the goals up. They might even get the goalie out really early.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Nugent Hopkins. Handles the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Edmonton's gained possession.
31 seconds.
St. Louis has possession of the puck. Scores!
Well, now they're only down by a couple. I guess it gives them a chance, but they've got to score again quick. Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
St. Louis does. Doesn't necessarily have time on their side, but they do have some momentum now.
They're going to need a lot more, James. One is great. They need another one just to get within one.
Scored by number 14.
Here's a chance right in the slot, and they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
Hellebuyck's got the puck, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Blues are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. Sends it down low. Big stop by the keeper. Puck picked up by Hall. And now it's grabbed by Buchnevich. Here he is in front. Oh, up the pipe.
The Blues could have used that one, trailing in this game. A bad break hits the post and stays out.
And it's a quick pass to Yamamoto. Takes the feed. Sends it over to Weegar. Looks to pass it to Bushnevich. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Sends a pass over. Slides it across to Ovechkin.
He's got 2 goals already. If he can find a way to get a third, he's going to end up with a selection of hats in his stall after the game. I've had those. You look at the hats. Some of them are great. Others look like they've been worn for about 15 years. They're gross.
Edmonton's got it against the boards. Sends it in on the attack. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. The Oilers take the puck through the neutral zone. Flips it at the net. Comes up with the stop. Manages to hang on. The Blues will play it in their own end. Quick pass over to Ovechkin. Play develops. It's a 2-on-1. And he makes the save.
Hellebuck's been sharp tonight, despite the fact that he's been under siege for a lot of the game.
Moves the puck. Quick feed to Bushnevich. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he regains control of the puck. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. If you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. Receives the pass. Puck grabbed by Hall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Feeds the puck to Janssen. Now a quick pass to Stevenson.
Change up, come on!
Takes it to the front. Pokes it away at his own end. Gives them nothing in front. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Bushnevich. The Blues move to the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Denies the shooter on that play. St. Louis will play it at center. Takes the pass. Denies him!
Hellebuck somehow able to make this save. I think from my position that this is going in the net, but he gets just enough of it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot! Turned aside with the glove. Hellebuck's gonna slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
More than half the period has expired. Edmonton's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that's a great heads-up play by Moore. Bumped off the puck. Up along the wing. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. St. Louis has it near the wall. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Across the line. Sends it across. Can't get it to go. And that one's turned away. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Slides it diagonally to Pajot. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. St. Louis has it in the offensive end. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Lets it fly. Just wide of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Kubalik. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? St. Louis with a big defensive zone faceoff. Sends it in deep. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Severson. There's another stop.
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to...
He scores! We are all evened up here late in the third.
Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up.
Blues goal. Scored by number
Moves it to Ovechkin. And that pass can't connect. Couldn't find the intended target. Picked up along the boards by McCabe. Move to the middle. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Driving right to the front. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it.
Make a save.
Puck scooped up by Severson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Look out, here they come on the attack. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Ovechkin's won it off the face-off.
Hustle, hustle.
Here's a breakaway! And that's the hat trick!
Well, it's on the road, so nobody's got to clean up the chapeaus. There's none on the ice. A disgruntled crowd watches the opposing player celebrate his hat trick.
The Blues have drawn even here in the back half of the third.
Working away at the game, you want to give yourself the best chance to win. You don't want this lingering on too long. Now they've tied it.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hall.
Assisted by number 79, Anthony DeAngelo.
Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Here's a chance. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Ovechkin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Janssen. Now he takes it over the line. Sent into the offensive zone. Sends it ahead to Ovechkin. Across the line from center. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! There it is! Number 500!
You're getting into some cool numbers here, James. You get into this range, 500 points on his career. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
St. Louis has finally broken on through here in this third period.
Yeah, stay on it, though. Don't sit back and try and defend the thing. That just invites trouble. This is a pretty good play here. There's nothing really magical to it. He just gets it into the offensive zone, and now he's going to hustle after it.
Keeps hold of the puck.
Ovechkin
Scores! The captain delivers!
He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Ovechkin's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Can't connect on the pass. Lets it go. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest.
15 minutes, 21 seconds.
A critical draw here. The Blues win it in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. They got a trio on the rush. Poked away from danger. Quick pass to Hall. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck across to Yamamoto. Gains the zone through center. Here he is, shot right in front. Stop that one.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Change it up! Change it up!
Slides the puck over. St. Louis gets a hold of it. Drives to the crease. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Hellebuyck.
He's sharp.
Scores!
It's like an endless supply of goals. It doesn't ever seem to be a stop to this. Somebody scores, you know, or feel like there's another one coming very quickly. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone.
By number 89.
Quick feed to Pajot.
Assisted by number 71, Taylor Hall. Time of the goal.
The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. All alone! And there's the save. Great reach with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Kubalik. Moore swooping in on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Georgiev's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Quick pass to Hall. Great pressure to force the turnover by Moore. Georgiev's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Blues win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Stopped with ease. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Ovechkin. And there you have it, just those comments from the coach. And, you know, he appreciates what he sees. And, boy, that's a nice luxury to have as a coach, to have a player that consistent and hits 500 points for his career. Nice, magical moment. All right, we said we go to the phones. Let's do that now. Let's go. Well, the century mark achieved on the season. Well, the century mark achieved on the season. Congratulations, as he hits 100 points on the year. No easy feat. And, you know, there's something magical about seeing that 100. I mean, it's not the 1980s anymore where you have a significant amount of players doing it. There's only just a select few that seem to achieve that number, and he hits it here. So congratulations. We're going to go into the locker room. We'll hear from some of his teammates. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Panthers were on the road up against the Bruins. Florida powers their way through late to come away with the win. The Canadiens took to the ice for a collision with the Rangers. Montreal tore it up, and did they ever in the extra frame, winning in overtime. The Flyers had an on-ice collision with the Hurricanes. Carolina punches their way to victory thanks to a strong offensive display. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us.